guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something a little bit different, so hopefully you guys like it. If you do, I might turn it into a series and post this every Monday, but I definitely want to hear what you think down below once you've had a chance to watch this. I did poll everybody over on Instagram stories last week, and the response was overwhelmingly positive to this idea, so hopefully you guys like it too. And basically what it is that I'm going to be filming myself probably 5 days out of every week on the days that I'm not filming, just so you guys can see the looks that I'm creating on my own time. And usually I'm trying out new products, but a lot of times I'm using older products from my collection as well, so you kind of get to see a good mix of both. I think this week I was using mostly, at least palette wise on my eyes, I was using new stuff, but I can always switch it up and maybe do a week full of old products, or I can do a week just using one brand, or even just using one palette and trying to create a bunch of different looks throughout the week. So if you like any of those ideas, let me know down below. What I'm doing basically is just every day taking 2 or 3 minutes to just show you the look that I created. It's not going to be a tutorial or anything too lengthy, because I think that would just make the video way too long, but I'm going to show you what I'm using, kind of how I used it really quickly, and the finished look. And that way I can just show you how I'm using the products, what kinds of looks that I'm creating. That was one thing that I got in feedback from you guys here on YouTube and also on Instagram, just saying that you wanted to see more looks and me using the products more. So I thought this would be an easy way to do it, since I don't have time to film, full-length videos every single day, as much as I would love to do that. So just taking a few minutes out of every day and filming a look that I did, and then compiling it all at the end, was sort of my workaround and way that I thought it might be a little bit easier. So I hope you guys enjoy this idea. So now I'm going to show you 4 different looks that I did last week and kind of into the weekend, plus the look that I'm wearing today and all the products that I used. So why don't we go ahead now and jump right in. Good morning, guys. So here's today's makeup look, and for today's palette I'm wearing the LA Girl Hot Heat palette, and then I'll show you the colors that I'm using for this one. So in my crease I use this peachy shade right here. On my lid I'm using this kind of icy blue, and then this one in my outer corner, and I really like the way it came out. I think these shadows are beautiful. Just first impression wise, this is the first time I'm trying this palette on my eyes, and it was really easy to apply. The matte blended out really nicely. The shimmer on my lid, I didn't try picking it up with a brush, I just went right for my finger, just because I think with these really buttery shades, they just pick up better with the finger, so that's what I did, and I really like it. And then just quickly, other makeup I'm wearing, the Hourglass Caution Extreme Mascara. This is just a sample that I got from Sephora, and I think it did a really good job. Like, my lashes look really big, so I'll have to keep you updated on whether or not it smudges on me. And then since I kind of used this peachy shade in my crease, I decided to go with a peachy blush, and this one is Frat Boy from the Balm. It actually is almost the same color as the crease color, so it's sort of made more of a cohesive look. This is one of my absolute favorite blushes of all time. And then on my lips I'm wearing the Milani Keep It Full Lip Plumper in the shade Luminoso. This is just another peachy color. And then on my face, I'm actually trying for the first time today the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Long Wear Foundation and Concealer. And I did not use concealer, I didn't have to. It's really, really lightweight on the skin, but it has incredible coverage. So I was expecting it to be really heavy and cakey, and it's not. It feels like almost like I'm wearing nothing. It has a really nice satin finish. It looks like skin, even for a really heavy coverage foundation. So far so good. I just applied it with my fingers, but I'm gonna try a few different ways, like a sponge and a brush, and also do some wear tests and a full review on it later. But I just wanted to tell you quickly, I mean, it looks flawless. It's really, really awesome so far. So that's today's look, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's day 2, so I just wanted to show you the look that I'm wearing quickly, and my hair would not cooperate this morning. It was like raining out this morning, and it's just kind of like frizzing up all over the place, so I'm just done with it. I put it up in a ponytail. But anyway, I am again trying out the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. This one is actually in the shade LP3. Yesterday's, I don't think I mentioned, was the shade LN3, which is neutral. This one is more pink toned, and I think this one's a slightly better match for me than the neutral one, so this is probably my ideal shade for sure. So on my eyes, I'm wearing another LA Girl palette. This one is Vacay Everyday. day, and yesterday I was wearing Aloha Vibes, so I'll just quickly show you the shades that I'm wearing in this palette. So this one is really beautiful as well. I think it performed really well. So I'm wearing this shade here in my crease, and then this one on my lid. It's so pretty. And then this one is in the outer corner. So I'll just show you the look really quick so you can see. And then for my lips, I'm wearing one of these little Beauty Bakery mini lipsticks. This one's in the shade Bastani Ice, and I think it's just like a really pretty kind of nude pink. On my cheeks, I'm wearing one of the ColourPop Super Shock blushes in Count Me In. This is one of the new colors they came out with for the spring collection. Again, just a really pretty pink. I thought it kind of went with the crease color that I used and also the lipstick kind of. And then on my lashes, I'm wearing the Caution mascara again from Hourglass. I wore this yesterday and really loved it. I thought it was super long wearing. It didn't flake or smudge on me, so thumbs up for that. And honestly, I almost never buy high-end mascaras because I feel like the drugstore ones are so good, but this one was just 100-point perk at Sephora. It was free, so I thought, why not? I love mascara and I love trying new ones, and some of you guys I thought might be interested in this formula, so I figured I would just show you the results. I think my lashes came out really, really good. And also, just quickly, the foundation, I was really pleased with how it held up yesterday. It lasted the entire day, just like it claims to, and it didn't make my skin look dry. It just makes my skin feel like smoother than it does without it, which is thumbs up. I think it's amazing so far. So I will continue to keep you updated on the foundation. If you want me to post a full review, I can actually swatch all of the light shades. I think they sent me all of them, so I can do swatches of that. And yeah, so anyway, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Hey guys, just checking in for my makeup of the day. So today on my face, I'm wearing, again, the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. This one's actually in the shade LP4. So I've already tried LP3 I was wearing yesterday, and I also did LN3, which was the neutral. And I have to say, out of the three, this one is the best match for my skin so far. It's more of a pink undertone, which is like me, and the color is just perfect. So definitely loving this color. I think this is the one I'm gonna stick with. I think I said that yesterday, but this one is even better. Also for my eyes, I'm wearing the Too Faced Natural Lust palette, so I'll show you the colors that I'm wearing. First, in my crease, I'm wearing this one right here, which is Fall Hard. I'm sorry if this is getting kind of crazy, I'll just put it in front of me. I'm wearing Fall Hard, which is like this matte mauve shade, and then on my lid I'm wearing this one, which is called Too Good. It's just a really shimmery light pink color. And then on my outer corner I'm wearing this one called Spank Me which is like a dark chocolatey brown. So here's just a closer look at the look that I created. It's just really very simple, very neutral, everyday kind of wearable colors. And then on my cheeks I'm wearing the Flower Beauty Flower Pots blush, one of my favorite blushes, and this is in the shade Sweet Pea, and it's just more of a cool toned mauvey color. It's a matte as well. And then on my lips, I'm wearing one of these Flower Beauty Petal Pout lip masks. This is in the shade Sangria. I showed this in my Sunday haul, and it's just a really beautiful, really light berry tint to your lips, and it just makes your lips feel like so smooth and cushiony and soft. So loving this, definitely want to get it in some more colors. So, oh, and then on my lashes, I'm wearing the Mascara Revolution from Makeup Revolution. Again, one of my favorite mascaras. I talk about this all the time. A lot of people feel like it's way too clumpy, and I will say when you first start using it, it is extremely clumpy, but it's also more wet. And I noticed over the course of about a week or two after using this, like at first I had to wipe off the brush really well, otherwise it was mega like clump city. But once it kind of started to dry out a little bit, I found that I actually don't need to wipe off the brush and I still get really big lashes. So anyway guys, that is my look for today. I'll be back tomorrow with a new look, so see you then. Hey guys, it's day 4. Just wanted to show you what I'm wearing today. So the first thing is the Juvia's Place Nubian 3 Coral palette, and for the shades I'm wearing this one right here in my crease, and then I applied this brown one to the outer corner, this one right here, and then this one is on my lid. It's just more of like a shiny peachy color. Really, really pretty. I think these blended out beautifully. Even though the mattes didn't swatch that well, they applied really nicely to my eyes. So very happy with this palette so far. This is just the first of many looks, I'm sure. On my cheeks, I'm wearing the Shayna B Miami blush palette, this blush and highlighter palette actually, and I'm wearing the shade Bellini right here on my cheeks, which is sort of like a peachy nude, and I just thought it was really pretty. I didn't want to wear a lot of color on my cheeks just because I have so much color on my eyes. And on my lips, I'm wearing the Flower Beauty Pop Fanatic lip gloss in the shade Kapow, and it's just like kind of a peachy pink color. And also from Flower Beauty, I'm wearing the new Warrior Princess mascara on my eyes, and I really, really like this one a lot. I think it does a really good job at lengthening and volumizing, but also it wasn't clumpy. It has a brush very similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but it's not as clumpy of a formula as that one. So I really like this one a lot. It almost feels like when you try to put the brush back into the tube, it's hard to get it in because the opening is really narrow, and I think that's how they, like I can't get this in right now at all. I think that's how they cut down on the clumps, because it really like wipes the brush well as you're pulling it out. So definitely a good thing. And then on my face, again, I'm wearing the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation concealer in the shade LP4. I really like this color for me a lot, and I'm just loving this foundation so much. I almost don't want to reach for anything else because it just makes my skin look so super smooth. Like, it's so weird. I don't know how this works, but it's just so good, and I'm really glad that, you know, a foundation that has 100 shades is a really good formula, because if it wasn't, I feel like that would be a big waste. So anyway, guys, that is it for today's look. I'll be back tomorrow with my final look. So for the look that I'm wearing today, big surprise, I'm wearing the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation in the shade LP4. I'm just loving this stuff so much, and I know I definitely need to switch it up. I think if I'm going to be doing this as a series, I'm going to have to start using my other foundations. It's kind of the whole point of this, I think, is just to start really using up the makeup that I have and forcing myself to do my makeup every day and create looks. So I will switch it up, I promise. Maybe next week I'll do a different foundation, but I have to say I'm loving this a ton. So for my eyes, I'm using the Natasha Denona Biba palette and also the Ciate London liquid eyeshadow that I got in my BoxyCharm. I'm not sure what the shade is called, but I will definitely either put it on the screen or down in the description box. So for the palette, I really just used this so I could get kind of a base, and then I applied this on top. So I used the shade Freckle right here in my crease, and then I used the shade Seed down here on my outer corner, and then I put this one on top. So here's what the finished look looks like. I really love this liquid eyeshadow. I think it's so smooth and pigmented. I swatched it in my Sunday haul yesterday, and I was just super impressed and wanted to use it right away. So far I really like it. It's not one of those really chunky or super glittery eye toppers. It's really just a nice shiny liquid eyeshadow. So really loving that. I also am wearing the Flower Beauty Warrior Princess mascara again. I really liked it yesterday, so I just decided I would test it out again today. Yesterday I did my makeup kind of late, so I really didn't have a chance to wear this all day. So today I wanted to definitely test it out for a longer period of time and make sure that it doesn't smudge on me, but it didn't yesterday. And then I'm also on my cheeks wearing the Alamar Cosmetics cheek palette in the shade Scorcher right here. So it's just a really pretty kind of peachy, shimmery shade. It's not overly shimmery though. It doesn't like highlight my pores. I think it's just really smooth and really beautiful. And then on my lips, I'm wearing the Flower Beauty Petal Pout lipstick in the shade Warm Sand. This is one of my favorite shades. I just think the color is super flattering with my skin tone. So this is just one of the ones that I reach for all the time. Plus I love the formula of these because they're so smooth and lightweight on the lips. It barely feels like you're wearing anything. They're not drying. So that is today's face and the end of the video. So I hope you guys like this idea and concept, and let me know down in the comments if you have any ideas for it going forward. I could just keep testing new makeup, or I could also maybe do a week with one particular brand. Like if I just wear, you know, my ColourPop palettes just for a week, or even just one palette for a week and try to get a bunch of different looks out of it. I could try that as well. So let me know your thoughts down below, and also what brands you'd like to see. I think the whole point of this is just to start really using up my makeup, especially. So while it's nice to test out new products, I think once in a while I'm gonna have to switch it up and test out some old ones, or maybe do like every other week or something like that. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.